Royal expert Katie Nicholl described the tense mood within Buckingham Palace as the royal household awaits the release of Prince Harry's bombshell book. Ms Nicholl has said the royal family is adopting a bolts and braces stance in anticipation of the book's release. The royal commentator added that Prince Harry is unlikely to call off the publication at this late stage, as the Duke would face handing back half of the hefty advance handed out by the publishers. Ms Nicholl told GB News, "The palace are obviously concerned about it. We know from the things that Harry and Meghan have said in Oprah and in other interviews that they're not afraid to criticize the institution. They're not afraid to have a pop at members of the royal family." That Oprah interview put the royals at the center of a really controversial storm over those allegations of racism. "So, belts and braces time, but I cannot believe that the prince is going to hand back half of that advance and pull the plug on the book." Just in, Prince William frustrated as Sussex's given role he had eye on Buckingham Palace braced for Prince Harry's book release, expert says Katie Nicholl. Image, GB News. Prince Harry is set to publish a tell-all book. Image, Getty. Vanity Fair's royal correspondent has also said the prince is making changes to his much-anticipated memoirs in the wake of the Queen's death. Ms Nicholl told True Royalty TV's Royal Beat, "What is interesting, after having just done my own book and got that out quickly because of what has happened, is if his book was ready to go out in the fall, for Thanksgiving and Christmas, it will have been printed. So are they pulping those editions? If so, that will be phenomenally expensive. But, I don't think Harry can risk being seen to be insensitive to his grandmother's memory, so my understanding is that yes, changes are being made." She continued, "And this book has been pushed back and the Sussexes know a lot rides on what happens next and how they behave." Meghan's Archetypes Spotify podcast is understood to be resuming soon. There is a sense that they are going to have to tread quite carefully. Meanwhile, a royal source told The Sun that Harry is desperate to get the memoir refined in the light of the Queen's death, her funeral and his father Charles taking the throne. Don't miss, military aircraft catches fire and explodes during landing in Crimea. Video Our models show Kwarteng budget will boost output by £100 billion. Comment Putin raises the stakes dramatically, we should not underestimate him. Analysis, trending Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, relationship timeline. Image, Express, there may be things which might not look so good if they come out so soon after the Queen's death and his dad becoming king, the source added. While Hollywood industry source told Page 6, a lot of conversations are happening. I hear that Harry and Meghan want the series to be held until next year, they want to stall. I wonder if the show could even be dead in the water at this point. Do Harry and Meghan just want to shelve this thing?